What's up everyone? Today we are going to explore the important journey of finding your unique YouTube style. This is a crucial part of building your personal brand and creating content that resonates with your audience. So let's dive into how you can discover and refine your own style on YouTube. First, we'll start with self-discovery and reflection. Understanding your interest and strengths is essential. Begin by reflecting on what truly excites you and what you are passionate about. Your YouTube style should align with these interests. Think about the types of content you enjoy watching and creating, whether it's vlogs, tutorials, or storytelling, or even reviews. This self-awareness will guide you in choosing a style that feels authentic and engaging. The next thing that you can do is identify your unique perspective. What makes you different from other creators? Do you have a unique background, skill set, or a viewpoint that can set your content apart? This could be your storytelling approach, expertise in a particular niche, or specific personality traits. Embrace these unique aspects and let them shine through in your content. The second step is to analyze successful creators. Study the content creators you admire. Look closely at their video formats, presentation styles, editing techniques, and overall branding. Take notes of what resonates with you and what doesn't. This analysis can help you identify elements you might want to incorporate in your style or avoid in your own style. While you are studying other creators, pay attention to trends and commonalities in their content and presentation. This might include the use of specific visuals, storytelling techniques, or editing styles. However, remember to adapt these elements to fit your unique voice. It's important to never copy them directly. Instead, try to make it your own. Now let's talk about experimenting with different styles. Don't hesitate to try various video formats and techniques. Create content using different approaches, such as scripted videos, unscripted vlogs, cinematic storytelling, or educational tutorials. This experimentation will help you discover what feels most natural and effective for you. A good example is my journey on YouTube. I have already had a lot of different styles here. I went from cinematic to almost raw GoPro vlogging, which I loved so much. I think my India series was more to the cultural aspect of everything. After that, I kind of changed my style. I went back to Indonesia. I went way more into cinematic storytelling with voiceovers, scripted videos, which take again more work. You really have to find what you enjoy most doing, because you have to keep in mind you're in it for the long run. You have to keep doing this for the years to come. So make sure you find something, find a style that sets your heart on fire and that you truly adore doing. After you've tried different styles, it's really important to test this out. Review the performance of your videos by analyzing the viewer engagement and feedback. Metrics like watch time, likes, comments, and audience retention will help you see which styles resonate best. And also, you can just simply look at your viewer count. In the beginning of my YouTube career, I absolutely had no clue what all the insights meant, and I didn't ask anyone. I simply would look which video would do better than the other one, even if it would be 20 views more, and I would make a similar video of the video that performed better. So even if you are not very good with all the insights and all the metrics, try to play it simple, see what works for your audience, and do more of that. Now let's discuss developing a consistent aesthetic. Establishing a visual identity that reflects your personal brand is vital. This includes your logo, color scheme, font choices, and overall design aesthetic. Consistency in these elements creates a recognizable brand and enhances your video's visual appeal. Designing cohesive thumbnails and branding is another important aspect. Your video thumbnails should be eye-catching and consistent with your overall branding. Using similar fonts, colors, and styles creates a cohesive look across your channel, helping to attract viewers to your content. Next, we'll craft your unique voice. Your tone and style are essential components of your YouTube presence. Determine whether you want your content to be formal, casual, humorous, inspirational, educational. Your tone should align with your personality and the message you want to convey. However, I always preach authenticity is key. Don't try to mimic someone else's style if it doesn't resonate with who you are. Be yourself and let your personality personality shine through in your videos. Viewers appreciate authenticity and are more likely to engage with content that feels genuine. For example, now on this channel, I am more in my informative video style, which is not super personal. On my other channel, the main channel, Gypsy and Sneakers, I try to show my true personality, and I also don't really care how I come across on camera. I want to be relatable. I want to be authentic. I do not want to be perfect. That is why there are so many times where I don't even know how I look like when I'm recording myself. But if you have to keep all of that in mind, and if you have to keep these perfect situations when you are filming, it literally becomes almost impossible to capture everything. So just be genuine, be authentic, and the people will be drawn to you. Engaging with your audience is another critical step. Listen to viewer feedback. This is what I just discussed. It can provide valuable insights into what they enjoy about your content and what they like to see more of. Use this feedback to refine your style and make improvements that align with your viewers' preferences. I often had a lot of times where people would comment on me that they would be annoyed that I said a certain word too much, or that my pacing would be too fast in the videos, or that my pacing would be too slow. I always listened to this and I always incorporated this. You have to see feedback as lessons. Don't see it as like a personal attack or whatever. Try to see the good side of it. These people are invested in your channel. They watched your content and they actually give you feedback based on their preferences. So try to see which comment comes back a lot, which feedback comes back a lot, and act on it. Building a community around your content is equally important. Engage with your audience through comments, live streams, and social media. This fosters a loyal following and creates a sense of connection. The interactions you have can also inspire ideas to refining your style. Now let's focus on consistency and evolution. Maintaining consistency in style and branding helps build a recognizable presence on YouTube. After you tried different formats and you have established your own style, stick with it to create a cohesive experience for your viewers. Consistent posting and presentation builds trust and reliability. However, it's also crucial to be open to evolving your style. As you grow as a creator, trends and audience preferences and your own interest may also change. Regularly review and adapt your style to stay relevant and continue engaging effectively with your audience. So in summary, finding your YouTube style involves a blend of self-discovery, experimentation, and engagement with your audience. Reflect on your interest and unique qualities, study successful creators, and experiment with different formats. Develop a consistent visual identity, craft a unique voice, and prioritize authenticity. Engage with your audience, always listen to their feedback, be open to evolving your style over time. If you follow these steps, you'll create a YouTube channel that resonates with your audience and truly reflects your personal brand. I hope you found this video informative and that you learned something from it. There are way more videos like this coming, so if you have anything that you want to see, that you want to learn, put it down in the comments below and it will probably be in the next video then. So thank you for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.